Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome to another edition of Myth or Might Tuesday. You're welcome to another edition of Myth or Might Tuesday. Welcome, everybody, as you are joining. You're welcome to another edition of Myth or Might Tuesday. We welcome you wherever you're watching from. You're welcome to another edition of Myth or Might Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday. We have this powerful program and we challenge different kind of phrase, different kind of phrase that has been said to parent. Every Tuesday like this, we come with different kind of phrase and we challenge it. We replace it with a myth or might. We replace it with a myth or might. Thanks so much for joining. You're welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad you are all here. I'm glad you're tuning in because today's topic is the one that really gets thrown around a lot, especially is the one that parents mostly talk about. You know, when kids are doing something, the belief of many people and what they say is, oh, kids are a reflection of their parents. You get what I mean, right? They say kids are a reflection of their parents. And whatever we, the parents, do, whatever we do as a mother or as a parent generally, the kids mirror us, most especially mothers. I hope you get that. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Please, wherever you're watching from, can you please let us know where you're watching from? Thanks so much for joining. It's Myth or Might Tuesday. We have this program every Tuesday like this. We hold this program every Tuesday like this. Thank you for joining. LJM, hello. How are you doing? Hello. MJM, how are you doing? Thanks so much. Thanks for coming on board. Thanks to everyone as you're joining. It's Myth or Might Tuesday, and the topic we'll be talking about tonight is kids are a reflection of their parent. So we want to know, is it a myth or a might? Like, is it true or not? Are kids definitely the reflection of their parents? Do you really believe that whatever you do, that kids mirror you? George, hello. Thanks so much for joining. Thanks for coming. Please, let's like and share this video. I appreciate everyone for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Mad Power. You said you have a question. You can type your question in the comments and let me see. George, you're welcome. Please, let's like and share this video and this live session, please. So tonight's topic is kids are a reflection of their parents. Is it true? Do you really believe that? Do you think it's true as well? Do you really believe that phrase, that kids are a reflection of their parents, that whatever we the parents do, the kids also reflect on it? Thank you so much, George. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks for subscribing and thanks for liking this live session. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So let's talk about the statement. Kids are a reflection of their parents. Is it a myth or a might? Is it good? Is it true that kids reflect on what their parents do? So why is this seems to be true? Why is this say seems to be true? It is easy to see why this feels like truth because children do absorb what they see. I hope we all know that. Thank you so much, George. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. No problem. All right. Thank you so much. So it is easy to see why this feels like truth because children do absorb what they see. Our words, our habits, our reactions, and values. You know, a kind parent often raise a kind child. I hope you get what I mean, right? A kind parent, they raise a kind child. You get that? Whatever we do, the kids, we actually do it exactly the way we do it. So a home filled with chaos, a home that is always filled with noise, with fighting, with shouting, all the best. Thank you, George. Yes, thank you so much. I wish you all the best too. Thank you so much. A kid, if a home that is filled with chaos, it might reflect in child behavior. I hope you get that. It's either we like it or not. Home that is filled with shouting, with fighting, with insults, with violence between their mother and their father, it will definitely reflect in the child's behavior. So, in that sense, is yes. So, it is total yes to that phrase that kids are a reflection of their parents because kids mirror us as a mother, as a father. Kids, they mirror us. I hope you get that. So whatever we do, we definitely reflect on their behavior as well. We see some kids that when they get to school, or when they get to their friends, when they're playing together, the things they say sometimes you'll be like, wow, can a girl or a boy of this age say something, so huge like this? And even if some of them should behave, you'll be like, who? How come? At this your age, you're behaving like this. It is a reflection of what is actually happening at home. And if you see the one that behaves very well too, we see kids of 7, 8 years, 10 years that behave maturely. You get what I mean? It is also the reflection of what is happening at home as well. I hope you get that too. But here is the truth I want you to know tonight. Here is what we don't talk about enough about children. When we are talking about kids are a reflection of their parents, yes, it is true because they mirror us. But there are some things we are missing. There are some things we are not talking about here. You see, children are also individuals. Let's be real and let's be honest with ourselves here. Children, they are also individuals. They have their own temperament, personalities, and choices. I hope you get that. Every kid, every children, they have their own temperament, they have their own personality, and they have their own choices. You get what I mean? Even with the best parenting, a child may still struggle. Yes. If you say, oh, you want to parent your own children in the best way no one has ever done before, the kid or the kids or the children, they will still struggle in one way or the other. And even in a toxic home, yes, even in a toxic home, we still have some children that grow up, strive, and break cycles. You get what I mean? So it's not about parents sometimes. It's about the children. It's about the boy. It's about the girl, him or herself, because they have their own personality. They have their own temperament. They have their own choices. Some parents will give their children the very best parenting style, but still, the children will not really match up with what they were being brought up with. They'll still struggle with life. They will still become what they really choose to become on their own. You get what I mean, right? Why some children, they grew up in a home that is full of chaos. They grew up in a very toxic home, and they still strive to become somebody good, a good reflection out there. This is a typical example. I've seen parents who pour love, wisdom, and time to their kids, and the kids still make choices that shock them. I hope you get that. Thank you so much for coming on board. Thank you so much as you are joining. Can you please drop a comment or your favorite emoji in the comment section, please? Let's know where you are watching from. This is a Myth or Might Tuesday. Here we talk about different kind of phrases that they normally say to mothers, and we replace with the might. Is it a myth or a might? And today's topic is kids are a reflection of their parents. Is it a myth or a might? Like, is it true or not? Is it good? Is it definitely the way they say it? Is that how it actually is? That is what we are talking about tonight. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks for joining. I'm Hardeynike Inspires. Please kindly like, share, and subscribe to this channel for parenting tips and lots more. It's Myth or Might Tuesday. You're welcome, everybody. So I've seen some parents who pour love, who pour time into their kids, and the kids still make choices that shock them. We have family that they are very disciplined. We have disciplinarian parents. Just like one of my videos that I mentioned the different types of parenting styles. We have the authoritarian, we have the authoritative. You get what I mean, right? We have the permissive parenting. So we have different kind of parents. So we have this type of a permissive parenting that they pour love into their children. They give their children everything they want just for the kids to be good, to make a good reflection out there. But the outcome later on shocked them. And they were like, I gave you all you want. So why would you do that? You get what I mean, right? And we have parents that raise their children with the little they have, with the little guidance. They are not too disciplined. They are not too harsh. You get what I mean, right? And the children still come out well. Like, they turn out incredibly grounded. You get that? They turn out incredibly grounded. We have kids like that, and we have parents like that. So it's not about pouring out all your love, all your time into that kid. It is good. Yes, it is very, very good. But do you know, with the little guidance that you can, if the kids want to turn out well, he or she will. And if the other way around, he or she will as well, because kids, they have their own personality, they have their own temperament, and they have their own choices. And this is what we are missing. You get that? This is what we are missing when it gets to parenting. And another thing is the problem with the statement. The statement is good. The statement is totally might, is not a myth. Because yes, kids are a reflection of their parents. But there is this one problem that we have with this statement. When we say kids are a reflection of their parents, we intentionally shame parents. Do you get that? I think some will be asking that, how do you shame parents? You are intentionally telling the parents maybe they are doing something that is bad at home, and that is why the children are also doing something that is bad. You get that, right? And not even parents like that, most especially the mothers. I'm so sorry to say this on the air, but if we have Yoruba people that will be watching this later, the Yoruba adage says, "Ọmọ tó bá dá ni ti ìyá ẹ̀." Eléyìí tí ọmọ tó bá dá ni ti bàbá ẹ̀. Sorry, ọmọ tó bá dá òun ni ti bàbá ẹ̀. Eléyìí tí ò bá dá òun ni ti ìyá ẹ̀. So that is the mistake we make when we talk about this statement. The adage I'm trying to say is this: that a child that is good belongs to his or her father, and the one that is bad belongs to his or her mother. And that is the mistake we make here. So when we say kids are a reflection of their parents, most people, they blame the mothers. You get that? They blame the mothers when things go wrong. They create guilt, they create blame and unrealistic pressure. You get what I'm saying? Unrealistic pressure to perform a perfect parenting. And that's just it. So they say it's a might. Yeah, it is a might. It is a might. Like I said, because kids mirrors what you do. So my verdict is a might, but with asterisks. You get that? It is a might without asterisks. Why do I say with asterisks? We influence our children. It is true that they are a reflection of what we do, but they are not our own clones. You're welcome as you're coming on board. Is Myth or Might Tuesday, and you're welcome to Hardeynike Inspires channel. It's Myth or Might Tuesday. We do this program every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube. Here we try to challenge some phrases about parenting. We have to we challenge it. Is it a myth or a might? Is it true or it is not? So tonight we are talking about kids are a reflection of their parents. Is it true or not? Is that phrase true or not? And depending based on the explanation I've done earlier, I said it is a might. Yes, it is true that kids mirror us. But the only thing we always left behind is that kids, they have their own personality, they have their own temperaments, and they have their own choices. We see kids that their parents pour all their loves on them and still chooses to be a bad reflection. And we see kids that they grew up in a toxic home and they chose to be, a very good reflection. So that is just it. So kids are a reflection of their parents. It is a might. It is a might. Yeah. My verdict is it is a might, but with asterisks. We influence our children, but they are not our clones or our report cards. You get what I mean, sir? You get what I'm trying to say when I say they are not our clones or our report cards, because they have their own personality. Kids on their own, children on their own, they are individual. Just the way we, the parents, are individual, the same way those children, they are also individual. So when we say kids are a reflection of their parents, yes, it is true because they mirror what we do. They do exactly what we do because they are looking at us. But the thing is, they are not our clones or our report cards. So that's just it. So that's just it. So parent with intention. So this is just your call to action tonight. Parent with intention. You see, give yourself grace. You get what I mean, right? Give yourself grace. Your child have their own path, and your worth is not measured by their perfection. I don't know if someone is getting me here. Parent with intention. Just parent your child intentionally. You get what I mean? With a little guidance you can, with the little things you have. Don't say, oh, because you want to give all, don't be like that permissive parent. Parenting style that they give everything they have to their children just to make sure their children are a good reflection of them. Because being a permissive parent harms those children, because they'll be like, nothing, there is nothing they do that you won't even correct them, you won't be hungry, you won't do this, you won't do that. You get what I mean, right? So just parent with intention, and give yourself grace. Your child's part is their own. Your child's path is their own. You get what I mean? And your own worth as a parent is not measured by their perfection. And that's just it. That is just the simple truth here. Just parents with intention. You get what I mean? Children are individual. They have their own personalities. They're individual on their own. They have their own behavior. They have their own character. So that's just it. To just cap it all, kids are a reflection of their kids, of their parents. Just the way we do every time on this program, it is a myth. It is not a myth. It is a myth, like a total myth. You get what I mean, right? It is a total myth. So if you are that parent that you are somehow feeling guilty, oh, am I parenting my children the right way? What they are doing, is it truly the reflection of what I'm doing? Try as much as possible, check up on yourself. Check up on yourself, like check yourself, like, oh, what is this thing I'm doing that is going to be a kind of reflection on my children, on my kids? Just try and check yourself and parent with intention. Kids are individual, they have their own personality. And that is how far we'll be able to go this night on Myth or Might Tuesday. If you are just joining, it's Myth or Might Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday, 8 p.m. on Hardeynike Inspires here on YouTube. We come with a different kind of phrase that they say to most mothers, let's say parents generally, most especially the young moms. We bring it here, we challenge it, like, is it a myth or a might? Like, is it true or not? Is it good or bad? And tonight we're talking about kids are a reflection of their parents. Is it a myth or a might? And the conclusion of everything we have said tonight is it is definitely a might. Yes, it is true. Kids mirror us. Children are definitely the reflection of their parents. But I said it earlier with asterisks. Yes, let's have that at the back of our mind. That children also, they are individual. You get that? They are individual. They have their own personalities. They have their own temperaments. They have their own choices. I'm just saying this because of those that are just joining us, for them to be able to know what we are talking about. So parents with intention, and just give yourself that grace. Just do it the way you know, with a little guidance. And believe me, the outcome is going to be a great one. So thanks so much for joining today's Myth or Might conversation. Please, let's endeavor to like, to share this video to a parent that needs it. There are a lot of parents out there that they really want to hear this, but they are not opportune to be here. Try as much as possible to like and share this program. If you are still interested in this topic tonight, because tonight is two sections with the same topic. Here, this session is for the YouTube, and the next session, I'll be holding it on my TikTok page or TikTok account, Hardeynike at 83. Hardeynike at 83. If you feel like joining us on TikTok, you can join us with the handle I just mentioned, Hardeynike at 83. I'm still going to be talking about the same topic, that kids are reflection of their parents. Thanks so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more parenting tips. See you next week Tuesday on Milk for Might. Bye. Thank you, George. Thanks so much. Thanks to everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the comments. Yeah. See you next week Tuesday.